Hello everybody, this is Alice House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Wasteland 3. In the previous episode, we took care of, heading to Colorado Springs to get a lay of the land and work with our new neighbors, recruiting a new companion to our party in the process. And in between episodes, I went ahead through everybody's inventory and started equipping armor. And there's a reason I, keep the armor toggled off, because it looks quite frankly ridiculous. Which reminds me, yeah. Not gonna matter for Hawkeye, because she can't wear armor. Also, I gave Blitz our stethoscope that we got at the end of the doctor quest last episode, +1 to first aid. Very useful. Because, if my memory serves me right, that also counts towards social interactions with it. So, yeah, not a bad idea to equip those things. But yeah, I've equipped everybody with some armor. Well, everybody except Marshall and Hawkeye, for obvious reasons. Blitz got the scout pants because extra combat speed's never a bad thing for her. But yeah, anyways, without further ado, let's keep exploring. And yeah, the Kodiak's here in case we want
to hose down the damn propane tank.
What? No. Heck is wrong with these frontier men?
No idea. Luckily, I stopped him before he got us all killed. Damn idiot.
Anyways, yeah, Kodiak comes out here in case we ever want to head out to the world map straight from Colorado Springs. Even in his old age, this man is impressive. Broad-shouldered and thick-necked. He wears his hair in a thick white braids.
Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see you're okay. Dorsey's didn't get this far?
Nah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. I would have shot those Dorseys dead if they'd walked in my garage. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place.
What is this place?
This is the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles and sell parts to anybody. I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. That's my crew over there. You need any repairs or alterations to your ride, they're the ones who will put it all together. Best crew in the business.
Looks like you also repair people.
Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space, so... Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though.
Is Parker a good doctor? I certainly hope so. We already recruited him.
The best in Colorado Springs, no lie. He was the Patriarch's personal physician for a while. Took care of all the hoity-toits in Broadmoor Heights, too. Kinda pissed us off at the time, actually. Nice Arapahoe boy, taking care of the hemorrhoids of the 100 families and turning his back on his own people. Came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people of Colorado Springs ever since.
Can you tell us about your employees?
Co-workers, not employees. I only give the orders 'cause I take the orders, get me? Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet. And Pacer's our newest recruit. Don't mess with her. She's 10 pounds of attitude in a 5-pound bag.
So, are you all Arapahoe here?
At the moment? Yeah, I guess so. Driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapahoe brand. We pride ourselves on being the best mechanics and couriers in the West.
What can you tell us about the Arapahoe?
Well, except for those of us who run the stations, we mostly live on the road. The people of the convoy, some folks call us. And we've turned that way of life into a business. Arapahoe service stations, Iron Thunder Logistics, Arapaho Caravan Protection, and so on. While other folks were eating each other in the suburbs or fighting over mansions in Broadmoor Heights, we kept to the wildlands and didn't come back until civilization had reestablished itself. And when we came back, we came with services people needed: transportation, protection, and repair. Been living well ever since.
Do you hire outsiders?
Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot of skills to be better than an Arapaho, though.
What do you sell?
Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Toolkit for repairing it. Trucker horn.
Because this was Jimmy
Let's see,
Longhall's
rhino
first
cannon.
car. When it gave up the
And a
ghost
repair
the
kit.
plains, he salvaged what he could.
Ooh.
Turned it into
Oh,
this monster you
toolkit.
see
Gives me
before.
extra
All because
mechanics.
he couldn't bear to be separated from
Might
his
not be
machine.
bad, but
That's
that would drain my money.
Also to get out of the plains. Y'all forgot that part.
Alright, well, let's keep looking around Colorado Springs before we hit up the Garden of the Gods. Because we still got some stuff to look around at. Rigo's Little Vegas. For those of you who didn't play the original, that name might not mean anything to you, but... well... Rigo was, apparently, because I haven't played the original myself, an important character within the, within Wasteland, or at least the first one. So you got a snow pile, got a junk pile. You'll never know what you'll find in a junk pile. Let's see, yeah, some crafting components, junk, and scrap. Scrap's always useful. Don't think I took a look at... dumpster. Time for some diving. Let's see. Yeah, junk. Sack of cat bones and used cat litter. Gross. But we'll take it anyways, because we can sell for a few bucks. Ooh, a 1911 semi-auto pistol. Now that's a gun I'd like to have. Focusing crystal. Crafting component. High quality crystal looks like it could split some serious photons. Interesting. Alright, let's see how that new gun compares. It is not much better. Outside of the crit damage and the ammo capacity. So, yeah, probably going to be sticking with Lucia's revolver. And selling that off. Alright, really not much else for us to do around here. So, I think it's about time we headed for the Garden of the Gods. Take care of those dang Dorseys. Unshaven and slovenly, Marshal Lupinski shifts his unlit, half-smoked cigar to the corner of his mouth as you approach.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs. As much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss Weston. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here.
Yeah, mean no disrespect, aka all the disrespect. What's behind this gate?
It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms, and now those Dorseys.
Any idea how many Dorseys are in there?
Nope.
Okay,
no
then.
room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Right. Okay, let's get moving. Don't recall those markings on the walls, but whatever. Garden of the Gods was originally known as Red Rock Corral. Huh.
up from the city. Come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me?
We're the Rangers. Sit tight. We'll take care of the Dorseys.
Oh, thank God. I'll call out if I see you. As long as it's safe.
100 Family's reputation. We're gonna want to get that as high as we can.
Hey! You on the ledge! Hands up! Oh no. They found me.
Alright, best get our butts in gear. PAL controller, huh? Yeah. Which opened up a container for us. Seems they're using concentrated beams of light in order to, keep the gardens warm. No, it already saved. Oh well.
Get down from there, or we're coming up! You don't want to do that! Oh, yeah? Why not? I've got this whole place rigged to blow, that's why!
Right. Let's see if we can't get the drop on these guys.
I don't see no explosives. Where are they? All around here. Carefully concealed. If I press this button... Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead!
Yeah, of course he noticed us. We're not going anywhere.
Oh, shit!
Spotted.
Alright, Hawkeye, let's start off with you, and unfortunately we can't get this Dorsey Hunter with 95% chance anymore. But I'm still taking a shot on 48. Damn it. Did I remember to... I did not remember to load the rocket launcher. Alright, fine. 29%, 29%. Did better than Hawkeye did. Sorry, Hawkeye, it's the truth. 81% chance. Didn't do a whole lot of damage, but you know what? That's fine. Alright, go on the defensive. Hawkeye, yeah, you prepare. Let's see if I can't get you... I can get you moved over here, and you can probably do some damage to this guy. It's a good thing I gave you those new brass knuckles to take him out.
Killed a Dorsey still breathing!
Okay, you got 5 points, but... Let's see, it seems like these guys are primarily melee, so you know what? They're probably going to go after you. Let's set up an ambush. Okay, Marshal Quan. Let's get you set up over here. And you know what? I'm just going to go full ambush with you as well. Lucia. You do the same. Your gun's not going to have enough range for anything. Come on.
Shit! I'm protected!
Okay, they got laser, but oof, and Blitz, who is now bleeding. Of course, I don't have a suture kit,
Liking them Heartlanders!
but I could probably make one. Good kitty. Okay, ooh, gotta level up on Hawkeye. Not bad. Blitz. Unfortunately, I don't have another suture kit, and I can't craft one right now. But fine.
The deluge! Take me.
Come on.
Oh, now you done pissed us off!
But yeah, now you can see just how good a brawler can get with the right gear and the right stats. Having a higher speed stat means I can move further and potentially, with the right equipment, get multiple kills. Alright, Hawkeye. Just out of range, huh? Alright, heavy. Let's get you moved in, see if you... 19% chance. Unless I move up here, but then I can't attack. Quan. Move you up here, you got a 50% chance. Let's go for it. The young gentleman is covered with dirt and shivering from the cold. His eyes are wide and shocked.
Oh, God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rocks.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me! Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the worst.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Her eyes brim with tears, and she turns away angrily when she sees you looking.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but...
Who are you and what are you doing here?
My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms on top of the rocks. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here, herding their hostages with them. So I hid up here and kept out of sight. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp.
Do you really have this place rigged with explosives?
God, no. I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them.
Yeah, never underestimate a scientist. They can be dangerous. How do you get enough solar power in this weather?
The PALs, photon amplification lenses. They harness and focus the ambient light. It's fascinating, actually. They polarize the waves and create constructive interference. Normally, they maintain a stable temperature for the plants, but they can be adjusted to help power the solar collectors, or even thaw frozen components. I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon matrix. I was trying to cook some bison steaks, but it incinerated the whole fire pit, melted the entire grill. Goes to show what can happen if you put a decimal in the wrong place.
Huh. What was the material you used for the solar collectors?
A while ago, we found some old non-functional solar panels from before the deluge of fire. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city.
Where are the hostages?
I think they took everyone to their camp, just past the Gateway Rocks.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but they were still alive. You saved my life. I won't forget it.
Well, she's not bleeding anymore, so that's that. Okay, actually got a couple of level ups. You've earned a perk point. Proceed to the perks screen to unlock powerful new perk. Okay, apparently I was wrong. She's still bleeding. Oh wait, I do have another suture kit. Wait, did that make more than one? Or did I pick some up? Alright, and use a medkit on yourself. Okay. Let's see, attributes. We're still going to want to focus on intelligence. Confirm skills. Let's see, mechanics get to 3, but that can wait. Let's put some into explosives, a little into toaster repair, and put some into survival. Extra damage versus animals and mutants could be good. Plus, being able to avoid certain world map encounters would also be good. Now, as for perks. Starting at level 4, your Rangers will earn a perk point every other level. Perk points are used to unlock powerful abilities and passive bonuses. Perks become available to learn as you upgrade your skills. Yeah, for example, we can't just go straight for widespread on big guns because, well, we need a level 10 in big guns. So make sure you level up your skills evenly. Or level up your skills if you want to get certain perks faster. For the first perk, we're going to want to get Move Up. Establish the best opening position and you'll come out alive. Gain 0.5 combat speed on the first turn of combat while using big guns. Now, there is Deep Pockets, which can increase our quick slots, which would be good for Blitz, but we're going to be getting perks, or other forms of perks. Okay. Now then, we also unlocked the Molotov cocktail recipe, so hey. Alright, Intelligence. Head for our skills. Put a point into sniper rifles, and let's get that one thing in mechanics. And with the extra one, let's get survival. As for perks, we want to get Chain Ambush ASAP. As a matter of fact, it's going to be the fourth perk that we're going to be getting for our Sneaky Sniper. Ambush attacks with sniper rifles that kill your target don't end the ambush. So with the powerful enough sniper rifle, yeah, you're going to be ambushing fools left, right, and center. But for right now, we're going to get Mark Target. In addition to the tactical value, marking an enemy for your squad to focus fire on is good. Is good, mean fun. Ability. Mark Target reduces an enemy's evasion by 15%. Mark Targets also take plus 50% damage from precision strikes. Good skill to have and good to use against, well, enemies that are, yeah, let's face it, quite powerful. Anyways, let's head up here and check out this, well, junk pile. And this weapon crate. Ooh, good thing I didn't spend the money on that Army MG. Yeah, it's kind of iffy on whether or not you want to buy guns. If you can find some truly powerful ones, might want to purchase them. But sometimes you can actually find good guns completely free out in the wild. Now, let's see. It does use 50 cal ammo. Do we have any? Let's see. What does this one use? This one uses 7.62 millimeter. Oh, would I be able to make some 50 cal, and how much would it cost? Cal looks like the 30-06, but with a silver point. Yeah, we don't have any. How much would it cost to make some? That is the problem. 10 for 1 round? Oof. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to hold off on using that one until we can get some more scrap to make more ammo with it. Unfortunately. Huh. Let's see. Barter, explosive, first aid. Let me take a look at something. Survival, toaster repair, weapon modding. Scrounger's touch. Ah, that's right. We can also scrounge things. For, scrap. Yeah, why don't we scrounge some of these weapons we got that ain't gonna be all that great. Let's see. Field strip. Field strip. Not gonna field strip that. Gets us a little extra scrap, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to justify using the Army MG. A shame, but so be it. Alright, let's start moving deeper in. While also looting some good stuff. Oh, right. Gotta loot the Dorseys. Let's see, Ooh, rocket. Yes, please. Also, that reminds me, I need to reload. Because you only reload equipped weapons at the end of combat. Oh, wait, no. She's already reloaded it. Good. Ooh, trap detected? Well, good thing we can disarm that and get a little bit of bonus XP. Alright, let's have Hawkeye go in solo, because she's going to have the higher perception. Alright, now, what have we got here? Let's see, junk pile. Ooh, some cash, that's always good. Unfortunately, we can't lockpick that. Let's see, dynamic cross-photon matrix. Bellamy Test, and Pogs. Mine, mine, all mine.
All right. This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working! Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
Come on, hit it. No, hit it. See if we can't break the lock on it. Oof. Yeah, no, too tough. Okay, well... Why? Whatever. Anyways, stone on the panel activated the PAL to power this up. The interface of the computer has been customized with a cartoonish plant-based theme. A large eggplant smiles and presents what looks like a game menu. Create a new character. You are assigned an avatar of a cob of corn. It's stated your name was auto-generated, but you have doubts that Bellamys was random. Look through the file structure and source code. Digging through the files, you find a partially implemented game called Bellamy Land 3, which appears to have a map called Garden of Bellamy. Bellamy appears to have modeled his entire workshop in the game. The only difference you notice is that there is no computer and the electronic safe is connected directly to a generator. You launch Bellamy Land 3 and your vegetable avatar repairs the generator. Great. Anything else? Large eggplant frowns. It seems to be unresponsive and is not presenting a menu anymore. So they're not happy with me. Let's see. Ooh. Bunker Buster. I'm pretty sure that's what I already have. Fairly confident on that. Grenade. Let's see, some glance plates. I'm gonna have to make another ranger at some point that's meant purely for armor and weapon modding. Whoa, what is wrong with me today? Huh. You know what? I think I'm better off just selling weaponry than actually trying to strip it down. Because I'll probably find more things. Or find more, hidden passageway. Yes, we will absolutely take this. Probably find more scrap than we will field strip. Keen Karen. Sweet and mousy is her look, but she's got your secrets in her book. +1 to perception. We also get Shrink Grenade. Huh. Creepy dolls. You found a creepy doll. Creepy dolls are dolls that are creepy, but they also grant powerful bonuses that benefit your entire squad. Simply collecting them will benefit you for the rest of the game. Ah, so it's not a trinket, it's a permanent upgrade. Okay. The Archive. Creepy dolls aren't found in your inventory. Instead, find them as well as any discovered cassette tapes and tutorials in your Archive menu. Press the Archive menu by selecting it in the Pause menu. Okay, so we get just permanent +1 to perception. Nice. Okay. Alright, Hawkeye, why don't you crouch down and take on the Waste Wolf. It's got lower HP. I'm just going to be taking it out as soon as possible. Whoop. Always switches me back to heavy. Okay, take out the Waste Wolf. Not enough AP for anything else, so just prepare. Gonna have heavy, among others, getting in the way so that you don't have to worry about them coming after you. At least I hope I can. Yeah, start working down the Waste Wolf Alpha. Okay, Blitz. Well, you can get one shot in at least. And keep it distracted. Marshal Quan, you move in over here. Take a shot at it. And not enough AP for anything else. Wait, nope, yep. Guess you got a lucky shot. Lucia, you move in. Unfortunately, you're out of range. That is one of the problems with Lucia, is that she doesn't have a lot of range to work with using pistols.
Dead to rights.
Yeah, that figures. But at least the Waste Wolf is sort of dumb enough to go after Blitz instead. Alright, Blitz. Finish it off.
We got this.
Leader boss kill. Here we are. Leader boss kill. Melee bonus, damage bonus, range damage bonus. Your leader defeated a Banff. Now they're a Banff. And your team's a hero. And your team's hero. Why not?
Is that?
And because she leveled up, don't gotta worry about healing. Nice. Okay, then. Let's see, SMG, yep. Intelligence, no surprise there. Let's see, skills. So you're gonna go for automatic weapons and a bit of nerd stuff. Do need to remember to, or not nerd stuff, weird science. But we also do gotta remember to work on nerd stuff. Let's see, as for perks. First one is Gopher Hunter. Where is Gopher Hunter? Let's double tap Stormer, trigger happy. Here we are, Gopher Hunter. Enemies have 40% less benefit from cover when attacking them with assault rifles. Okay, odd. Probably a change to the perk since last time, but you know what? I'm gonna grab it anyways. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, Blitz. For you, we need to actually focus on speed. Yeah, not gonna get a whole lot of skill points leveling up, unfortunately. Could have sworn I put a point into speed. Okay, as for skills, again, we need to focus on leadership. And don't got much else left. So let's get weird science up, because we do still need to get it to 3 at the very least. As for your first perk point, we need to get Rally. Because that's actually pretty good. It's like a pep talk, but you grimace and clench your fist. Provide +2 bonus AP to allies in a radius around you. That's actually going to be pretty useful as an opening move for us. Okay, what do we got? Waste Wolf Pelt. Acidic Sludge. I think we needed that for, like, antidotes. Alright, nothing else? No diggables? Well, that's fine. Because fighting them is not why we wanted to come up here. Yeah, you see all those guys? We could do something very special to them with a PAL controller. And I believe that matrix we picked up earlier.
Eyes sharp. You all heard those shots. Somebody's coming.
Shit. Think it's the marshals?
Marshals are too gutless to follow us in here. Whoever it is, they got balls.
Okay. Blitz. Much as I'd like to have you up close and personal, I'm gonna keep you around here. Laser's gonna be the one focusing on the computer. I hope they can hit them from those spots. The interface for the photon amplification lens looks simple. Most routines are automated, but there are some controls you can adjust. Let's see. Install the dynamic cross-photon matrix into the lens. Remove the component labeled passive cross-photon matrix and install the dynamic cross-photon matrix. There's a short hiss and the piece starts smelling of ozone. Probably not a problem. Probably. Press the button labeled adjust photon collection amount. Photon collection is at its lowest setting, currently reading 10 on the screen. An animated flower wears sunglasses and cringes from the glaring sun rays. Increase the photon collection to its highest level. You twist the knob to the right. A low hum grows in strength. Activate the photon amplification lens. A happy flower appears on the screen. It says, PAL activated, PAL. And it sets them on fire and does some decent damage. Okay, first things first. Blitz, rally everyone. Oh, and by the way, when we start getting her some weapons that have some special effects, you're gonna want to be careful. Anyways, Hawkeye. Go for the Dorsey Hunter first.
Now you done pissed us off.
And I know that the Blood Beast can be a problem. But you know what? Let's take out the Dorsey Hunter. Unfortunately, not enough AP for anything else, so prepare for your next turn. I said prepare. Alright. Heavy. Go for the Beastmaster first. And then the Blood Beast. Hopefully the fire will be enough to take them out. Laser, you unfortunately cannot hit anyone from here, so I'm gonna need you to start moving up. And you know what? Yeah, go for the Dorsey Killer. Quan. Ooh, you've got your level up. Go for the Dorsey Ambusher. Fortunately, can't hit anyone else, so I'm going to move you over here real quick, and then have you set up an ambush. Which, actually, now that I think about it, is probably going to be wasted on these idiots. Or one of them. Really wish that rock wasn't in the way. Lucia, you move over here and set up an ambush. Let's see, who's left? Heavy, you just prepare. Blitz. Well, Laser, you prepare as well. Blitz, you get down here. And prepare. Yeah, figured as much. But at least Lucia went for the bigger target. Was really hoping the fire would take it out. Go, Major Tomcat, go! Actually does some pretty decent damage this early. Okay, I do not remember it continually firing like that. Whoops.
Toasty.
Some way I can load back to that previous turn? No? Oh well. Guys, that was a big mistake on my part. Stupid twitchy finger. Okay, took care of her. Let's see. Laser. Not much we can really do about burning, so just start shooting up the blood beast. Blitz, I'm not sending you into that inferno. Marshal Quan, can you take a shot?
Is that?
Like I said, not much we can do about their burning until it just wears off. No items for that as far as I know. Uh-huh. Ooh, Hog Hunter. Let's check that out once we're done here. Hopefully we can still use it. Ooh, vehicle part unlocked, Wolf's Skull Ornament. You've unlocked a vehicle upgrade, quote-unquote. Return to Ranger HQ to install it onto the Kodiak. Yeah, we'll take care of that, eventually. Okay, Hawkeye. Let's see, 30-06, same as the Slag Sniper. Lower ammo capacity, but higher penetration and damage. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's worth it. Plus, it'll be worth it to get, you know, an actual weapon in her hands. Let's see. I'm gonna want you healing them, but first and foremost, let's take care of Quan. Even though he's not gonna be a permanent party member, I'm still gonna treat him like one. Let's see. Let's get your kiss ass up. I guess a little bit of first aid, because I got nothing else. But we are gonna need that kiss ass. Blitz, you take care of healing up Laser. Heavy,
Thank you for the medical attention.
You can just use med hypo. And yeah, when it comes to using the med packs, not only do you get that initial burst of healing, but you also get a little bit extra. Okay, let's check out these crates. Let's see, more armor, more ammo. Never a bad thing. Unfortunately, still no 50 caliber stuff.
What's in that pit?
Bodies, from what it looks like. But let's take a look around for a little bit before we do that. Let's see, a booze box. And I think that's about it. Oh, there's some stuff over there, but let's check out the mass grave. The scent of charred meat and burnt hair wafts from the pit. Smoking bodies, contorted by agony or post-mortem muscle contraction, lie curled on top of one another. It's impossible to identify the corpses, but they appear to be both adults and children. Lucia stares at the bodies. Her knuckles are white on the grips of her gun, and her breath comes in little gasps. Any sign of your family?
No. Can't see a thing. Who would do this? Who would murder families and children? Who would burn them so badly that we can't even tell?
She breathes deeply.
I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this.
Examine the bodies more closely. Near the edge of a pit, a child-sized corpse appears to be clutching something as if they were protecting it, or hiding it. Let's leave it alone. It's probably going to be destroyed at this point. Nothing else in the pit catches your attention. The bodies of any other items they carried are burned beyond... the bodies and any other items they carried are burned beyond recognition. Okay. We're short on time, but I know we're just about done with the Garden of the Gods. Let's see. Grenade box. Medical crate. Peak solves conflict through negotiation. Poke shoots first and keeps shooting. And here are the rest of them. Let's see what they got to say for themselves. Because I know the Dorseys got in here somehow. Clothes on this young man are impeccably tailored, the height of local fashion. He holds his hands up and launches into what is obviously a prepared speech.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look, I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
Wait a minute, you kids were helping the Dorseys?
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
You piece of shit. You helped them kill Lucia's family and you want our forgiveness?
Not forgiveness. We want to face justice. We know what we did is wrong, but...
He swallows heavily.
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me.
Where's Nelius Dorsey now?
He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back.
Why did you do it, Isaac? Why betray your community?
We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change.
Were the Dorseys acting alone? Did they have support from anyone else?
Farron Brago's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Her voice shakes, but her hand does not. You didn't even see her draw her gun.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
Stop, Lucia. There's a better way to handle this.
A better way? I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done?
We're going to put him under arrest. We'll make sure justice is served.
I have justice right here, in the palm of my hand. I am more than happy to mete it out. I would be delighted to be its instrument.
You are not the law here, Lucia. You're not even deputized. This is our job, and we say he's under arrest. After a long moment, Lucia lowers her gun and looks away, tears running down her face.
Thank you. Thank you.
His voice is barely a whisper, and you're not going to be thanking us after where we're going to send you.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over.
We took care of the Dorseys and we arrested several rebels. We'd like to hand over some prisoners to Sheriff Daisy and the Marshals. We're going to want to get in good with the Marshals for what I have planned.
They'll be happy to hear that, Team November, as am I. Good job getting those sumbitches. Over and out.
Now, we'll probably lose some reputation with the 100 Families over this, because he is a member of the 100 Families. Yeah, of course, I could have saved some money. Oh well, the rebar knuckles did us some good here. Anyways, we're going to be losing some reputation with the 100 Families, but there'll be a way to gain it back. Anyways, though, with that, I'm going to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.